Hey guys, what's up? This is Phone Smart 29. It's Mike here. Probably wondering why I've got this binder here. Well, this is my school binder, and I've got something in it. I've got another drawing. You guys, if you haven't seen my iPhone 3G, etc. drawings, you should. But I made another one, and I'm going to be showing it right now, as well as an iPhone scratch update. I'm just going to update the scratches on my iPhone. So, I'm going to open up this binder here. And this is what you'll find. This is the drawing I did in class. It's new iPods 2008-2009 by Mike M. Phone Smart 29. I drew the Apple logo. This is all freehand here. I didn't even use a ruler, so just to let you know. Well, the first one is the iPod Shuffle. That's the iPod Shuffle second generation. It comes in 1 gigabyte and 2 gigabyte. Secondly is the iPod Nano 4th generation. 4 gig, 8 gig, and 16 gig models. That's what it comes in. The new one, 2008-2009, comes in 80 gigs, 160 gigs, and now available in 120 is the new one. The new iPod Touch, this isn't the first gen, this is the second generation, comes in 8 gig, 16 gigs, and 32. And you can see Touch. And lastly, of course, the iPhone. This is the 3G iPhone. 8 gigabyte and 16 gigabyte. And, of course, the iPhone has that grill, and that doesn't on the iPod. So, yeah, that's my drawing, guys. And I did it in class in an hour. I did it in an hour. And, I know I didn't use a ruler, so it looks kind of messy, but just to show that out to you guys. And now the iPhone scratch update. Okay, let me just get my iPhone here. There it is. Looks sort of like my drawing. Okay, this is the iPhone 3G. You probably know that by my other videos. It's in the Air Jacket, Power Sport Air Jacket. Alright, so, let me just take the air jacket off and show you the scratches. Just pops off. So the air jacket just pops off like that, and I showed you that in my other video, if you want to see that. But the iPhone scratches, alright, well, I've dropped my iPhone twice since I got it. Twice. Once, I'll go to my other video, my iPhone 3G update video, to get more answers on that. I didn't drop them badly, though. They're okay. They're okay. It's okay. Well, the screen has absolutely zero scratches, except for a little tiny faint hairline scratch on the button. You can't even see it. It's not even visible unless you really look at it. So the screen has no scratches. The back has faint scratches, again not visible to the eye unless you look at them really close. You can barely see anything on the back, but it is tiny bit scratch just on the back. It's just from being in the air jacket and just from being rubbed around like that. It's not from dropping it, because dropping it would have done a lot worse. So, the Apple logo has a few little dings on it. Not too bad, though. It's not too bad. It has a few little tiny dings. You can't even see them. And the biggest scratching thing on the phone is gotta be the bezel. The bezel right here, this little silver ring That scratches up like hell. Holy. It's just, man, it scratches up really a lot. It really, like, I have a whole bunch of scratches on that. It still looks nice. Like, I gotta admit, the bezel still looks really nice. And you can't even really see them on here. It's, like, impossible. Unless you see it on your real eye. Like, I'm looking at it right here, and I can see it perfect. The scratches. Just little tiny dings. And they're not, like, dug into the phone. They're not, like, right in. They're just little tiny marks from the cases that I've been in and stuff like that, just from moving around. I'm telling you guys, it's impossible to keep this thing scratch-proof. You're not going to keep it perfect, so, and I've tried my best, and I know dropping it doesn't help it, but I mean, I've tried my best, guys, and I'm doing a pretty good job so far, so, just you know, still works, nothing's wrong with it. Well, thanks guys, and that's my video. Check out some more. Peace.